Hi, Aquarius! What's going on? I'm Moonshine. Welcome to MoonShines Tarot. Um, Big reading today. So, a couple days ago, this huge lightning storm came through my city, and I just happened to be working graveyard shifts, so I caught the whole thing. And it was something incredible because the storm managed to stay away from me, which kept it safe, and yet I was able to follow it around all night. It was super crazy. So, this reading is called When Lightning Strikes. So, what that lightning storm did, which was the day of the full moon, okay, it brought in this energy with it. And when energy comes in, it takes a couple days for it to, build up and come through 3D. Okay? So your animal spirit is, I knocked him over, I keep knocking him over, the dragon eye. Get a nice big look at him. He's pretty fucking cool looking. So the dragon eye in the tarot is the chariot. So I was like, boom, Aquarius is moving forward, thank goodness. And the star came up, which is you. So that is a double confirmation that Aquarius is in the house and this is your reading. Okay, so what the tarot wants to say is we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Devil in reverse, we have the Daughter of Cups, we have the Five of Swords in limbo, okay, the Mother of Cups, and then Justice, the Evening of the Scales. Okay, so what I see here is you're moving forward in a new energy, okay? There's going to be people coming into your life that you can trust, okay? The birds on a branch, okay? And let me tell you, the connection with birds is incredible because not only are you an air sign, but you have telepathy, which means you communicate like the birds. Okay, so when people come into your life now, people are going to be more like you. So a lot of things not have to be said out loud. I think the people that make the best friends with Aquarius are ones that are adventurous and outgoing, but also use their telepathy, right? They're not always talking because Aquarians can hear the inner voice of pretty much anybody, right? It's just whether or not they tap into it or not, because it's a very tough gift, okay, to be hearing what other people think all the time, okay? So Aquarius has to be really careful to know what their thoughts are and what are somebody else's thoughts. So when these new friends come in, I believe that you're going to know right away and you're going to be able to distinguish the fact that like, whoa, this person's not trying to get into my head. Whoa, this person is so like me. Wow, this person communicates like me. Those are people you need to be around, not people that you feel are judging you or are talking behind your back, because paranoia is not something that stems out of nowhere. Paranoia is there for a reason. And if you feel paranoid around people, or if you feel like you know what's going on with people, but you just don't want to say it because you don't want to start a fight with anybody because it's shit that nobody's ever going to say out loud anyways, you kind of back up from people, know that better people are coming into your life because the devil's in reverse, which means you have no addictions or attachments anymore. Okay, so, and neither do these people. You have to realize when you hang out with people, if you don't have an addictive personality, but you're with people who have addictive personalities, what happens? You end up becoming addicted to something. And in order to be like the crowd, subconsciously or consciously, it really doesn't matter. We always want to fit in. It's a human nature thing, okay? It's one of those things. But if you don't have any vices, or if you've got nothing that can control you, and you find people that are the same, and you're like, oh my God, you're not controlled by consumerism or alcoholism or drugism, like you're just a natural flowing person like me, wow, amazing. Because that's the same flow that you need, okay? Because Aquarius now, I think what is going to happen coming in the future is you are going to break apart from that cliche of what has to be normal and what has to be acceptable, and what like the chains that were put inside of you from others, right? Other people living lies. A lot of people, you see the fancy house, you see the kids, you see the parents, you see all the pictures on the wall, you think happy loving family, and people hide. Okay, they hide truly who they are. And where do they hide? Behind families. Are you kidding me? 90%, I swear, of families out there are not happy. They are floating on this very thin line of, am I going to survive or am I going to bail? Okay, that's the thing, is I think that people believed in this dream, and then all of a sudden you didn't believe in the dream though. That's the thing, is like a lot of Aquarians, if you're watching this, that means that you were cut off from society, really, that no matter how much you wanted to conform or how much you wanted to have a kid or get married, you just couldn't. You know, blockage, because you were supposed to make it past a certain subconscious, so then you didn't dive into what other people do as a society normal. Like, really? No, Aquarius is not normal, and we've gotten used to this by now, okay? We're the freak in the room, but we're the freak that everybody confides in. We're the freak that everybody wants there, because we're the lightning in the room. You are the lightning, which means you are moving, okay? That's kind of like an inner message there that kind of just came through about why we were doing this lightning message. So you've become the lightning. You're the one that everybody wants in the room. Even though people bitch and complain about you and go, oh, there's Aquarius again, yelling at the top of their lungs. Oh, there's Aquarius. Everybody can hear her laughing. Like, really? I mean, it's just because people want to be you. And now you take yourself out of that equation and people are like, well, where's Aquarius? We're not having as much fun because our main person's not here. Yeah, because we're moving forward. Okay, and that's why the scales of justice have come out, because now it's the evening of scales, cutting off that mother of cups, that overbearing bitch that's just like, oh God, get away from me. You know, like, nobody needs to love that much. That's not love, that's controlism. That's something that you need to work on, you know, because people, you know, cutting away from how everybody else thinks is the way you need to be, because the way that everybody else thinks, they, for the most part, just think it because everybody else does. They don't even know why they think or feel the way that they do. They don't even know why they work every day. They're just doing it because society says to do it. Right? If you found a new way to move, then the universe is now going to help you move that chariot forward, because they're watching you. Okay? And that's why you showed up here. Wishes that are coming true. And I'd watch the Libra video, actually, because there's this wish that grants somebody being an emperor, you know, or grants an emperor in their life for that stability. And if that's that wish, if you're a part of that wish where you need that stability, that everybody just keeps kicking you out of places and throwing you around, and you're like, okay, I need a place, because eventually I know that I need a place, and if everyone's going to stop me, then I can't grow, right? So it's like daughtering and mothering yourself, but knowing at the same time that you just love yourself. That's it. You're trying to think of yourself as something more precious to move forward, as opposed to what everybody else thinks, right? Balance. The scales of justice have balance, and things are going to move you forward with people that now appreciate you for who you are. So congratulations, Aquarius. This is coming in. So I hope this resonates, and I hope huge things come for you. So thanks for watching, and if you want to subscribe, do so. Moonshine out.